Hello, Taurus. This is Bella from Second Chance. We're going to do a What You Need to Know reading today. Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Let's get started by cleansing the space. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't make up a story. Roles can be reversed, and it's not gender specific. And of course, you have free will. All right. Just reading the energy in the cards. Okay. So please hit like and subscribe. If you don't know my story, you can check it out in the description box. Tells you all about how I got a second chance here. I'm a Taurus as well, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and also any comments, donations, much appreciated. Tell all your friends. Please help my subscriptions to grow. You don't make a living here on YouTube until you reach at least 1,000 subscribers. So I'm just starting off and need all the help I can get, so much appreciated. Thank you. Sending my love. Okay, let's get started to my fellow Tauruses and see what's going on, okay? What you need to know. All right, Taurus. What does Taurus need to know, Spirit? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know, Spirit? Please tell me. What does Taurus need to know? You know, I only take the jumpers. I don't pick cards, so if you don't want to wait for it, you can fast forward, but that's the way I work. Okay, so we have 4 of Wands, the wedding card, or 1111, sign from Spirit. So we'll see what's going on with that. Then we have the World card. Okay, so this is encompassing all signs, right? Having the World. Ace of Swords. This is clarity. So this is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and this is having the truth or some clarity, a new beginning with truth and clarity. And then we have the 5 of Wands. So we do have some conflict here. So we'll see what's going on with that, Taurus. See what's going on with that. Okay, tell me about this marriage card. What the heck is going on with this marriage card? 4 of Wands. It means, like, you know, a life of a partnership and home life and children and, you know, perfect balance. Okay, so this is making a decision about something to do with home life. This is you kind of all torn up inside, closing off your heart, okay? So we do have 11, and this is the 1111 card. So this could be to do with spirituality and making some kind of a choice to do with spirituality. Okay, so this could be third-party situation, or the fact that you're closed off is because your heart was broken before. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Yeah, so somebody could have breadcrumbed you. You didn't have enough money, so maybe you have some money struggles. The fact that you have a broken heart there, it could be that a marriage of some sort or a common law situation collapsed and not left you in a financial burden, okay? But you are on your way to calmer waters, okay? You're on your way to calmer waters. That's what's showing there. And then we have the Queen of Swords. So this is, you're looking for truth, clarity, and you're just cutting out what doesn't serve you. So good for you, Taurus, taking care of yourself. You are the Empress. Good for you. So we have the World card. Basically, the world is yours, Taurus. Okay? So you know that we encompass, we're the Empress card in tarot, which means that we are all queens. Okay? So pretty high up there in the ranking of tarot. Okay? So this is you holding your ground on something, being firm about your decisions and what action you want to take, okay, which is a good way to be, you know, stand by your convictions, okay. You're seeking truth, okay. As I said, yeah, so you're looking at a new beginning of some sort where you're willing to take a chance on something that you believe in, like you're holding your ground to that, you're taking action towards something, whether people agree with it or not, or don't understand what you're doing, okay? You're taking this leap of faith, Gemini, Aquarius. Fool card is the beginning. So it's the beginning of a path, a journey, something that you're doing that maybe people don't understand, but it means the world to you. Okay, Taurus, good for you. Okay, so what do they need to know? What else for Taurus here? What's going on here? Yeah, see, you didn't want to feel left out in the cold anymore. So you're taking things into your own hands to create your own success, which Taurus does so successfully. We bounce back from pretty much anything, don't we? Okay, so my fellow Taurus is right. So if we were in financial arrears, we're finding a way to get out of it. Okay. All right. Tell me about this brand new beginning. This Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Again, this is about having clarity. Things are finally becoming clear to you. Oh, cards jumping out. Could be a celebration, okay? And the Sun card looks like you're getting together with people. I know this for me, for sure. This Friday, I have a get-together with 8 ladies that it's a neighborhood thing. We're going to start walking. I've never met them, so this is a gathering for me. Maybe that's happening for you, too. And this is the Sun card. This is being super happy, celebrating. And Leo, feeling like a little kid again and just being really, really happy and content. That's that new beginning with clarity. Okay, so you decided to reach out, if you did like me, and start something. And it's going to make you happy, which is fantastic, okay? Yeah, you're making decisions for your future. There you are looking into the world ahead of you, okay? You got the World card, Taurus, okay? So that's you looking at the world saying, yeah, I'm making my decision to go for it. Good for you. That's what I did with tarot. Made a decision because if you read my description, you find out my story. I almost died in 2020. And, you know, I had to come to some kind of decision of a new beginning with clarity and how I was going to get past and heal everything that happened to me. If you read the description, you'll see I had quite the year, the loss of my mom and 2 brothers and my dog, all while I was in the hospital for 2 months and almost died in the hospital as well. So when you can bounce back from something like that, you don't know how strong you are until you have to be. So you look at your future and you make a decision that you're going to, you know, you're going to succeed, okay? You're going to succeed. Now, there is some conflict here. Let's 5 of Wands. Could be, you know, you're holding your ground. Maybe people don't understand. Like, you know, I'm sure people look at me and say, really? You're a tarot reader now? Really? That's because they don't know the reality that I've always been connected to spirit. I just haven't spoken openly about it. My closest friends know all my spiritual connections that have happened to me. And as I get to know more people, perhaps I'll even show more of that. I've had real connections with spirit through my body, as well as in photographs. So I might share some of the photographs later on as I develop more people. And the trust that, you know, if you're spiritual and you believe what I believe in, then hopefully you follow me, right? Okay, so here we have conflict. Knight of Cups. So somebody's coming in to offer you some love. I'm not sure why that's conflict, but we'll find out. There's something heavy burden on your mind that you needed to put behind you. Knight of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, more likely a Cancer, okay, could be offering you some kind of affection, love, some kind of caring, but it's going to cause a conflict for you, okay? Maybe this could be getting stabbed in the back. Not sure. Now, don't make up a story. If this happens, then you can comment later, or if you know of something like that happening. But what you need to know is that there's going to be some kind of conflict, some kind of stabbing in the back from this water sign, or it doesn't have to be that sign. It can be any sign. It just means somebody very emotional could stab you in the back. So be on the lookout for that, because you're doing so well here with all of your choices of clarity. You know exactly what you want. Yes, so at the end of all that, okay, now this could be conflict with family for whatever reason, okay? There's a lot of emotion involved in it, okay? That could be you wanting to give your heart to somebody. Okay, and this creates a problem, but you have a happy life here. So this could be somebody doesn't agree with what you're doing, that you're putting all your affection into, because it's creating conflict and a feeling of putting that burdens behind you, like the heavy thought and burden behind you. But if you're passionate about it, then this is something that can be very fulfilling. 10 of Cups is the end of the cycle, very fulfilling emotionally, family life, that type of thing, okay? So take that how it resonates. All right, let's do some clarifying. Let's see here. What does the Witch's Wisdom Oracle say for Taurus? What does what they need to know? Yeah, this is a rebirth, okay? So this is exactly what this is saying here, is that, you know, you had a broken heart, now there could be a third party in your past, because you do have 3 of Cups and 3 of Swords. Although I'm reading this as a celebration here with this new clarity, celebration, happy card, knowing where you're going. For some of you, it could have been a third party in your last relationship, that marriage card. Okay, there could be a rebirth. That's what could create this conflict within family, is that this person from the past that was third party could be coming back to offer you a cup, and that creates conflict in the family, okay? So that's not for everybody, that's for some of you. Or the rebirth could strictly be about your rebirth of finding a brand new beginning with clarity and truth after everything that's happened to you, okay? So let's go forward here. Moonology, tell me about Moonology. What do they need to know for Taurus? What do they need to know? Taurus, how we doing there? How we doing there? Taurus, whoops, that card bent. Taurus, Moonology. Give me a Moonology card for Taurus, please, Spirit. Oh, that jumped out. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. There's the Cups. Personal issue. Okay. Let's do a romance oracle. Oh, let's do a romance oracle, please, Spirit. Romance oracle for Taurus. Give me a romance oracle for Taurus, please, Spirit. What do they need to know? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it really looks like it could be for some of you, a third party coming back, and you're closed off. You're not interested in that. Although it could create some problems if you discuss it with people that you know. They could give you conflict about that. To remind you that you want a happy home, and that person did not give you happiness. Now that's for some of you, right? Because you do have the Queen of Swords here, so not only clarity, but that could mean that you ghosted somebody, you cut them out, you kicked them out, cut them out. Okay, tell me. All right, it says, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. That's the person from the past. Yes, that the signs are cautioning you that they're going to come back, but it's conflict. Okay, make the effort. Great love is we're taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, so yeah, so Spirit is just telling you, you know, you're reborn now. You're healing after all of that pain and suffering. So if that's the case, why go back to that, right? Don't go back to old habits. You're looking at the world here and your future. Give me a Buddhist lesson, please. Spirit, Buddhist lesson for Taurus. What Buddhist lesson for Taurus? Inner peace. Absolutely. Inner peace brings fulfillment. Attain it and life works. Give it away and happiness becomes elusive. Yeah. Okay, so the inner peace is what you have now after you cut them out. So if they come around offering you a cup, just remember that you want happiness, okay? Remember that that did not bring you happiness. That brought you heartache. Yes. Okay? All right, let's do a mermaid. Let's do a mermaid. What are the mermaids fantasy cards? Oracle have to say you cannot have all of those. No, no, no. Let's do a mermaid card for Taurus. Mermaid. What does the mermaid fantasy card say? Okay, sisterhood. Yeah, the gathering with the friends. Friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, delight. Goosebumps, Spirit is speaking. See what I say about a get-together with friends? Absolutely. Spirit's talking. Listen, okay? Divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, future, fortune. Absolutely, okay? So because you got the clarity now, vulnerability, open your heart, allow yourself to be tender, okay? So these new friends coming in, trust it, allow yourself to be tender. And, you know, you're pretty closed off right now to, I don't see a lover coming in per se. Except for that King of Cups energy, but that tells me it's conflict and it's the person from the past probably coming forward. See, you're still kind of closed off after this marriage card, okay? So 11, 11, 11, okay? So that spirit just saying, you know, just wait for divine timing. It's coming. It's coming. Okay, let's do a door. Let's do a door. Gosh, I hope I have enough time before it runs out. Let's do a door. Let's do a door for Taurus, please. Give me a divine door for Taurus, please. Divine door for Taurus, please, Spirit. Divine door. Give me a divine door for Taurus, please. Come on, Spirit. Divine door for Taurus, please. Divine door. Whoops. Divine door for Taurus, please. Divine door. Okay, Spirit, you're not going to give a door for Taurus? Come on. Come on. Where's the door for Taurus? Maybe you don't have to walk through a door. Maybe you're already there. I guess you do now. As soon as I open my mouth, something happens. Heart healing. What I tell you, morning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness. A new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. Yes, absolutely. I just told you that. Your broken heart closed off and cut them out. Don't let them back in, those swines, okay? Divine Guardian, do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. This new circle of friends, do it. Okay, let's do a trinket. What do we got? Yeah, butterfly, metamorphosis, right? You're transitioning, exactly. Spirit's talking to you. Look at this. The seahorse, okay? The male takes care of the children. That's the kind of guy you want in your life. Don't forget it. One that embraces your children. And let's do a magic amulet, please. And we have number one. Number one. Number one. Number one. It says achievement. Win the award